Carter me, please, 4Gs, make them stop breathing.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Jones is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Ball in at the point. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Axie out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Harden outside. He feeds it to Tucker. And Paul with the block. Pass to Rozier. And it's Ball in the corner. It's good from long range.
If you give LaMelo Ball an opportunity to capitalize from the deep corner, forget about it. Turn the lights out.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Harden scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Over Ball. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Another miss by Harden.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And Rozier, here we go. And that one drops for him.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And here's Harris from the arc. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Pass to Cousins. Now the dish to Ball. The pass to Rozier. Jones with the screen on Maxey. Ball from long range. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Shot to stop the run. Can't get the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Cousins. And there it is for him. Cousins has got his second basket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
for your Sixers, TNT.
The 76ers trail by 10. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Embiid inside. Cousins is there. Embiid, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Rozier finds Cousins. Here's ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Embiid.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
The first free throw is good.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the Sixers pick up 2. Ball finds Cousins. Now, here's Rozier. Cousins with a screen for Rozier. From outside, off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 10.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. Harden hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Rozier. Jones with the screen on Maxey. And it's Rozier missing. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Now Harris, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Second shot opportunity.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris. We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year, we think we may finally get over the hump, and then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Maxey against Rozier. Passes it the ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Richards. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Charlotte, Cody Martin comes in for Terry Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Oubre against Maxey. And there's the pass to Melton. And here is Milton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The 76ers with another miss. Smith against Melton. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Oubre to end the drought. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey in the corner. Back to Milton. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Jones. Melton against Smith. He dishes it to Martin. Here's Oubre. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Smith, it's deflected. Tries again. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Oubre can't get it to go. 76ers trailing. Milton kicks to Melton. Pass to Maxey. Takes the three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The 76ers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
3 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Good on the second free throw. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And he makes all three. Charlotte leading by 4. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Smith on the wing. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Richards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Martin with the bucket.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Passes it to Harrell. They set the pick. Melton against Smith. Melton kicks to Milton. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Smith the pass to Richards. Melton against Smith. Down low. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. is so good at pick-and-roll situations, understanding how to pass around the defender.
Maxey against Oubre. From downtown, Niang, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Melton against Smith. For 3, Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The pass to Richards, and he goes in for the dunk.
Dennis Smith Jr., you want more of this. Find your open teammate and make sure you put it on time.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Cody Martin is out there with Hayward, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Cousins with a screen for Rozier. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against Harden. Fires from the wing. Ball no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Melton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big, shouldn't be able to move like that.
Cousins dishes the ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Harden hits them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Embiid against Cousins. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for P.J. Tucker. quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Harden outside. For 3, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Charlotte trailer. Rozier the pass to Cousins. Dishes the ball. Cousins with a screen for ball. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Harris kicks to Melton. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Chance to look at the stats for Tobias Harris. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Martin finds Rozier. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Harris outside. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first, totally flat, but they bounced back and built the lead here with a much better second quarter.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Rozier. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Rozier. Shoots over Melton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Philadelphia.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Rozier against Melton. Embiid inside the line. A shot off that time. And Charlotte will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Feeds it to Cousins. Back to ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Cousins, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Cousins with a screen on Harden. Ball kicks to Cousins. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 4. Harden outside. Harris outside. Sweet move. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Cousins. Jones comes in for Gordon Hayward. Oubre's checked in for Cody Martin. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now Maxey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Beyond the arc. The 76ers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Rozier missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside, Maxey. Harrell a screen on Rozier. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll go back home, and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And he makes both free throws. Hornets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oubre outside. Jones sets the pick for Oubre to the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Maxey looking it over. On the wing, Milton buries the long-range jumper. Milton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here is Smith. He had 10 points in the win against New York. 4-3, Oubre. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Oubre's got 6.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Harrell down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Smith the pass to Jones. To the middle. And Jones slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Rozier kicks to Smith. Back to Rozier. Jones with the screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. Oubre on the wing. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Maxey against Rozier. Maxey, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Now, here's Rozier. 14 points from him the last game against New York. Rozier with the screen for Oubre. 18 that time from Harrell.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Maxey in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's deflected. They set the pick. Smith the pass to Richards.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Nick Richards taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Smith against Harden. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if he can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
We've got to take a minute to talk about the play of Jalen Durham. I mean, already he looks like a seasoned vet out there, looking super comfortable, Shaq.
Well, some guys take a while to get used to the pace of NBA. Not this dude.
Not the case at all, Shaq.
And now let's talk about Joel Embiid's first half performance. W-O-W.
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating. That's right. Hey, Kenny, can you pass me the salt? Chomp, chomp.
I get it. Chomp, chomp. Yeah, so much rebounding is about desire, Shaq. But it also is pretty good that you can still chomp, chomp, and have a good position in there.
Great to hear from you two champions.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are just mad that I didn't bring you any. Ernie, can you pass me the salt? Thank you.
That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hornets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And that one is good. Ball's got 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Here's Harden. Out to the right wing. Harris passes to Embiid, over Cousins, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris. 10 points for him.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Cousins. The shot, no good. Harden outside. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Harris. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Hornets. Rozier the pass to Cousins. Kicks it to Ball. Fires the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Out to the wing. Embiid against Cousins. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Rozier kicks to Cousins. Ball, the pass to Cousins. Embiid with the steal. Maxey against Ball. To the inside. Rozier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Rozier's got 6.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Ball against Harden. He kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 10 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And the Hornets call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for James Harden.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Cousins dishes the ball. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Maxey. Inside. Embiid with it. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. Cousins pulls it in. Passes to Rozier. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's Ball with the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now here's Hayward, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rozier the pass to Jones. Left side, Ball. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Here's Jones, and that one goes long. The 76ers trail by 3. Tucker the pass to Harris. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, just great recognition from Hayward. Shows his vertical to finish that pass.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here is Harris. He's got 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Harrell comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre comes in for Terry Rozier. He takes it in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And the first one drops. All free throws good for Milton. Hornets leading by 3. And the pass to Richards. There's the dish to Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. James Harden, 3rd. 4th, LaMelo Ball.
If you look at the work of these 2 players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA.
That free throw, no good.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Milton. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
George Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. All free throws good for Milton. Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Oubre against Melton. Here's Richards. The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. Milton in the corner. Here's the lob for Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so it's Charlotte with it. And Doris, the unlimited energy Montrezl Harrell plays with is very special.
It's exactly why he's in the league, Kevin. Think about it. He's a little bit undersized for his position, but you will not outwork Montrezl Harrell, and it's why he gathers respect in every locker room he plays for.
And here's Melton. After the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre, Melton passes to Harris. Bucket is good. Harris has got 10 points.
and it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Second chance shot. Jones, no luck. The 76ers trail. Milton kicks to Melton. There's the lob for Harris. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's ball. Defended by Milton. Floats one up, and Oubre finishes it off. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Milton the pass to Harris. Harrell a screen on Martin. To the middle, stolen by Ball. Oubre outside. They set the screen. And stolen by Harrell. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. Milton. Offensive rebound. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, this guy is tremendous at keeping plays alive. Montrezl Harrell getting to the offensive window.
And the Hornets call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for the Hornets. And it's Ball at the elbow. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Harden up top, covered by Smith. They grab their own miss. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 1:33 left in the third. Oubre, no one around him. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Harrell setting the pick for Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's Richards. He has 7. Now Ball. Jones with the screen on Harden. Smith the pass to Jones. Stolen by Harden. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harden on the wing. Harris against Jones. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now, here's Ball. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Hughes, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Maxey hits them both. Here's Rozier. He dishes it to Ball. And Cousins kicks to Ball. Hayward against Embiid. Hayward passes to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Milton with it. Harden right side. Tries from 10, and that one drops.
Yeah, you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Now, here's Ball. Baseline try. Milton grabs the board. He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Cousins.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
Here's Milton on the money from 12 feet away.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Hornets trail by 5. Hayward looking around. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Cousins, the pass to Ball. Rozier with the ball. Charlotte moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Cousins. Harden grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. Down low, Embiid dishes to Harden. Harden against Rozier. And it's Ball in the corner. 8 feet away, Cousins trying to free himself up. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 6th assist on the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Tucker finds Maxey. Shoots from the right block and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
He misses the free throw.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Pass to Cousins. Dishes the Ball. From deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid, the 76ers leading by 4. Shoots from 12. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Rozier against Maxey. Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
Philadelphia, James Harden. taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
We got this.
Harden hits them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Cousins with a screen for Ball. Passes it to Cousins. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now the pass to Cousins. On the wing, Rozier. Hayward kicks the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. And right through it goes. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Embiid with a screen on Ball. That one goes. Count it.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Cousins. And Embiid with the block. With it, he's picked up by Cousins. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Embiid inside. He's covered by Ball. Embiid, no good. Hornets trail by 8. Ball surveying the defense. No coverage that time.
For 3.
Ball's got 34 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Rozier. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Can he keep it going? Harden's shot is off. The Hornets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Ball up top, guarded by Harden. Looking to get it going. Cousins, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oubre passes the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Offensive rebound. No good from Cousins.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Rozier. Kicks the ball. Pass to Cousins. In the corner, it's Hayward. Cousins with a screen for Hayward. In the corner, it's Oubre. 4 on the shot clock. And again, the Hornets missing. Philadelphia leading by 7. Now Harden. Outside, Maxey. A 3-ball. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Embiid. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And the Hornets call time here. Philadelphia making a change here. Harris has checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Jones has checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Oubre finds ball. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now here's Embiid. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harden against Ball. And the rejection by Embiid. Harden against Oubre. Harden's shot is off. Hornets trail by 9. Oubre passes the ball. Back to Oubre. And they get it back. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jones with the screen on Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Ty Jones. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Terry Rozier's checked in for Oubre. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:15 left in the game. Maxey passes to Harden. High post, Embiid, the 17-footer. Offensive rebound. Charlotte has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Cousins dishes the ball. Hornets keep it alive. And again, the Hornets missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Embiid with a screen on Rozier. Maxey finds Embiid. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And you can sense that these fans these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here are the 76ers now. Outside, Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. I know you missed some shots early, but you kept at it. I know your confidence never wanes.
Nothing changes for me. I miss shots, I miss layups, I miss threes. I'm going to keep doing the same thing. You know, eventually it's going to fall because I know the work that I put in. And so nothing changed. I still shot the shots with confidence, and tonight they went in.
Part of being great is being stubborn, right? Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.